Hey guys, Pimas here, and I'm going to do a blog called A Business Card That Changed My Life. And I actually might do a couple of these, or maybe even more than a couple, but it sounds kind of crazy and quirky and maybe even boring. But there's a story behind it, and I think you might like it, so stick around for this.
It's time!
All right, guys. When I was training in my backyard, I had kind of like a cultish reputation at different martial arts schools, and some of them wanted to kind of emulate what I was doing more. A lot of them didn't like what I was doing, but some of them did. Like some really traditional martial arts schools felt what I was doing while I was still in my backyard teaching guys like Chuck Liddell and stuff like that. They liked what I did because we did a belt system and we did a martial arts. We did the bowing and the gi and stuff, but we had a whole different system, and it was much more effective. And I guess it kind of caught on, and it got kind of a cultish reputation. There was a guy in Monterey, California. His name was Sensei Joe Taylor, and here's his business card. And every time I keep this business card, I actually keep it in my wallet because it reminds me of some things, and it reiterates some things for me. Anyway, I went out and did that seminar at Joe Taylor's school in Monterey. It was a Shotokan school, and they were just a little too traditional, and he wanted to like get more effective things into his curriculum. So he liked the traditionality like I do, but he wanted some more effective stuff, and he knew that I could help him with that. So I went up to the school. I was still in my backyard working full-time as a registered nurse and doing the training fighters and other students on the side. So I went up to a school and I taught the seminar, but a couple things hit me really hard about that seminar. One was just how respectful all of his students were, not only to me but to him. And that really stood out to me, how much respect he got. And then we went downtown after the seminar. He took me out to dinner, and we went downtown Monterey. And I wasn't really familiar with downtown Monterey, but I just realized that people recognized him downtown. And Sensei, what's up, Sensei? And he got a lot of respect in his community. And that really hit hard. That hit hard for me. I think I do that too. But I mean, watching someone else getting all that respect wherever he went, I really liked that. Then we went to the restaurant, and the restaurant owner came up to the table. Hey, Sensei Joe, how you doing? And he got like so much respect from everyone. And I realized that I wanted to have a community like that. I wanted to be known in my community for reaching out to people and teaching kids and adults martial arts. And I realized that's the kind of guy he was, and that's the kind of respect he got. They were giving him respect because he was teaching that community, a valuable, martial art. He was bringing the kids up with their confidence, and he was teaching adults, having them getting back in shape and getting their belts. And I mean, he was a valuable member of that community, and I wanted to be. I didn't want to just be in my backyard, training guys here, like fighters and a couple of other guys. I wanted to have a school in my community, and I do now. And I always think about him, and he's always been a role model to me, even though I didn't really know the guy, and I haven't talked to him since that seminar, and now I find out he's dead. But he's always been, I can't even say mentor because I didn't know him, but I've always looked up to that, what he did and how he did it, and it meant a lot to me. So I keep this business card in my wallet, and every time I look at it, it just reminds me of Sensei Joe Taylor and how much he meant in his community, and I want to emulate that, and I want to mean a lot to my community. I want to make a difference just like he did. So that's why this business card means so much to me. All right, guys. Thanks for coming. Share, like, and subscribe. I'll see you guys.